42 now. I moved out here in 1990. I was introduced to cocaine since then. I've been on the street 25 years, maybe 5 at the most. I lived in an apartment or somebody else's place. The other 20 was on the street or crack houses.
First time I met Charles, he came into the center. And typical, street tough guy, got the swagger going, came swaggering in.
They've saved my life. I came to them at about $1.50. I'm HIV, Hep C. A common cold could have killed me. And when I walked in and asked these two gentlemen to help me, it was a hard thing for me to do because I grew up in the street. I am one of the baddest people you can meet. And since these guys opened up their arms, I'm 40 pounds heavier. My immune system went from 8% to 400. My HIV is very detectable. I owe them my life.
When you've lived on the street your whole life, can you imagine going into a situation as intimidating as meeting a landlord and saying, I want to rent this apartment off you? And they put a piece of paper in front of you and say, well, great, just fill out this form.
I got no credit. I got no history. I got no references. For me to go get an apartment and fill out a piece of paper, I might as well hand it to you blank.
As a support worker, we can come alongside and say, we'll help you fill out that form. And by the way, we're the support for this apartment. So you can call us. We'll come and work with the tenant. And we are the credit check. We are the reference check. We will be there. We will fix that apartment if it gets damaged. And landlords really have come to understand that when we rent an apartment, we're renting that apartment for life. One way or another, someone will be living in that apartment that has come from the street, and maybe they'll live there 6 months, maybe they'll live there 6 years, maybe they'll live there 30 years, but that apartment will never go on the market again. Charles has been on the street 20 years. He hasn't done a lot of cooking. And learning how to cook again, how to menu plan, how to stretch your dollars to budget.
So they take me shopping, they help me with my medical, they've got me my ID, they're there whenever you need them.
It's not our job to say, hey, you got to stop using drugs. It's our jobs to support them when they make that decision to stop using drugs.
You need help. You need friends. You need love. If not, you'll die alone. And you'll die on the streets. And I didn't want that. I'm tired. I'm old. And thanks to them, I have a chance to live again. And I might be able to see my kid graduate, which is, it's just, I can't say much. All I can say is thank you from the bottom of my heart. These gentlemen reached out and gave me my own place, a home, a home. This is my home. That's all I wanted was my own home, and I got it, finally. Won't you let